Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I like that. That's dope.
We started working together last week, all together, because I think 5 of them have been working together the previous 2 weeks, or at least one of the first 2 weeks, and then we all got together on the third round, so we'll be together up until the 21st when it all goes down.
Hopefully, y'all get a good one.
Yeah, it's John Hoggart. Never heard of them before. And Cardinal Gibbons. I think I had Cardinal Gibbons in my lacrosse state championship. So yeah, I mean, I think that school is they're pretty rich in
Sounds
the
like it.
in the athletic department. Pretty good guys. Pretty good. Hey, welcome back. Welcome to the Quality Truth Show. I am your host, the ignorant intellectual Mancini, and fuck you, Daryl, for for laughing at my tag name. Okay, I came up with it.
You didn't only just tag us at that.
Yes,
you changed your name.
I did because I want to start being.
It pissed me off because I couldn't find it.
Yeah, somebody else said it. A couple of people said to me, "When did you become the ignorant intellectual?"
So that's why I've been.
I didn't,
That's why I've been texting you shit from Instagram.
You know what I realized? I didn't realize that when I changed my name there, that it was going to make it so hard for people to find me. I had no idea that it was going to cause such a ruckus. Yeah. I had no idea.
Well, who the fuck can I put with?
Yeah, I know. Welcome back to another episode with me and my great co-host, the honorable, the most hated baby daddy in the city, probably. That's what I'm giving you as your name.
Wow.
I'll
take it.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
And it is my man, Rell. And
Cheers.
We're back for another episode. So how are you, sir?
I'm good, man.
Yeah.
I know they probably gonna see this and be like, "Why these niggas sitting in their shirts?"
I was just, I was just getting ready to address the elephant in the room in the moment. I know, and I was getting ready to say, "Hey, I like your fit, man. You got something different on today." Yeah, a little something, a little different. Some nice,
little high water,
some nice
Chinese
pants, some good pants.
Chinese ladies, you messed up my Smitties.
Oh, she messed them up.
You know how much these cost too?
Yeah,
$50.
$50. Yeah, it's not low cost being a ref.
It's not,
especially if you keep doing it.
You're right.
Okay. Yeah. So we're going. This is still the baby daddy in episode. We're just going to do a different twist to it this time around. You're probably looking at us. You see us in stripes. His stripes are skinny. My stripes are fat. And we're gonna. And we used to. I was so mad. But anyway, I'll talk about that. But we'll get to that in a moment because there's a reason why we have these shirts on. And we'll tell you about it. We're just not just thinking like.
Technically, I just got off.
Well, he just got off. Sounds like your personal business, but I mean that's between you and whoever you got off with. But
wow, can't say it like that.
You said it like that.
Okay, you're right.
You just got off what?
The court.
The court. All right.
Whistle still got spit in it.
Well, as always, how was baby daddying for you these past couple of weeks, or fathering? Both.
Baby daddy has been smooth.
Nice.
Fathering has been okay.
That's good.
Like I was telling you earlier, I finally got to interact with my daughter's girlfriend.
Nice.
She's pretty cool.
She
probably thinks I'm off the damn chain, though.
More than likely. Which is, I feel like you should we're equal opportunists. So whether you are a boy or a girl, you're going to get the same energy.
Same treatment.
Because you're with my child. I don't care what you are.
Yeah.
You're with my child.
So she was trying to go sit in the room by herself and watch a movie. Nah, we're gonna play Uno today. Both of y'all, come on, let's sit in here as a family. Let's talk about this.
Let's get together.
And no more locked doors.
Gracias. No locked doors.
You gonna sit here with me, and she gonna sit here with you, and y'all can text under the table all you want. I don't care. I don't care. I need to see you.
Yeah, because you fucked up when you said you was gay. Because if you hadn't said you was gay, I would have just thought it was your homegirl. I would have went in the room, did whatever.
Nah, I still wouldn't.
Oh, even just the friends?
Yeah, like, come on, bro. What y'all doing like that?
I mean, what girls?
You smoking up?
You would smell it.
No. They got vapes and all types of shit now.
A vape dope is crazy. Don't be smoking dope in the vape, all right? Don't do that, kids. Don't start converting dope into vape, okay? That's just diabolical.
No, just sit here.
Okay. So you met the girlfriend.
Yeah.
And
they pretty cool.
Yeah.
I can't even lie. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, she surprised us. She surprised us at the trampoline park. She came up there. Nice. Destiny didn't tell me she was coming to the trampoline park.
So she surprised you, not Destiny. Destiny knew she was coming. Got it.
Then I told her, because she stayed 45 minutes away from my house.
Oh, boy.
I said, hey, you come to my house, that's cool, but you got to leave at 11, and I'm not taking you home. It's like, I'm not.
You got a decision to make.
You got a decision. Both of y'all. And I want to say it in front of you so Destiny don't try to sugarcoat shit.
Yeah.
You got to find your way home.
Yeah.
Sorry. You cool. I'm going to feed you. I bought a Chick-fil-A.
Nice. That's rightfully so. You got to feed the kids.
Boy,
it's expensive.
That's why we got these on.
Yeah. Don't get to it. Oh, how do I pay for these kids?
How do you pay for these kids? But, cool. Khalil was a little awkward around it.
I bet. That was her first time?
First time. And it's her first time actually, like my sister's gay.
True. That was like the bring it home moment for her.
Yeah.
Did she talk to you about it afterwards?
No, not yet. She will though. I know Khalil. She'll probably bring it up.
Yeah.
She'll just be like, "Hey, Dad, like, what's that about? Like, how do you feel? How I'm supposed to, She'll do it." Brody knocked their glasses off.
Destiny's or Khalil's?
No.
Oh, the girls.
The girls.
Well,
she tried to pick me. Hey. It's just like that. He was on a mission.
Yeah,
and she tried to stop him in his mission.
Get out the way.
I told her, like, hey, he owned to something. Like, leave him alone.
Yeah.
I just want to say hey to him, okay.
All right. You predict your own grave, baby.
And the glasses was here. I was like, hey.
I told you that he was going somewhere.
And Destiny's like, don't worry about it. He do me like that, too. He don't like Destiny.
Why is he got to get used to it?
No, he loved Destiny.
Oh.
He used to Destiny. He see it all the time. He just be, every time she try to do something to him, he be like, girl, get the fuck on. I told her that I don't like your spirit.
You don't like your energy. Yeah, you don't like your energy. You got to do right. You know what I'm saying? You got to do right. You don't like your spirit.
But everything fathering-wise has been pretty good. My daughter's grades is good.
That's cool. Great. Great job.
I ain't had to yell at her in about 2 or 3 weeks.
I was going to ask you about her adjustment to living with you now.
It's actually quite easy.
Okay.
For her. Because now she knows who I am.
Yeah, so she's used to your routine. Yeah. So that's just like
she knows, like, if I ask that nigga something, I better come with every detail or he gonna say no.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so she's got used to it.
That's good. What about you? How about, hold on, but Kalia in school?
It started in January.
January. Okay.
Shit, she won't start in January.
Okay.
Both of them won't start until January. I'm still taking her damn Glenn from my house.
That's ugly. That's quite a drive, sir.
I got this shirt on.
Yeah, the way you really wear this shirt on, boy. Talk about it. Baby daddying for me has been smooth. Like I haven't had any issues. Like I got Maddox for. How was Thanksgiving?
I was drunk. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So that's fine. Yeah. Was it good though?
Yeah, I got drunk after I prepared the turkey though.
Nice.
It came out smooth. You remember I told you I smoked the turkey for the first time.
Oh, that shit was good. Falling off the bone, huh?
Yeah.
Good turkey.
Juicy
turkey.
Yeah.
Turkey, like, it has the rep of being, I'm glad black people have remixed and just decided to redo turkey. Yeah, like deep fried turkeys. I got people doing jerk turkeys.
That shit is good.
Like, that sounds good. Like,
I did barbecue.
That sounds delicious.
It was.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you smoke it, now it's, it's tender and it's juicy. You know what I'm saying? It's not that dry, just honky
cut
shit.
Into it and it just it just oozed out of there. I said, ooh,
that shit's nice.
Like
just slice it. It's nice. It's nice.
Yeah, and I smoked the macaroni and cheese too.
Smoked the macaroni? Boy. Yeah, smoke. What kind of cheeses you have?
All the cheeses. Smoked Gouda, cheddar. All of them.
All of them.
I use
you can't put all of them in there.
Yeah, I do.
Well, how many cheeses?
Oh,
6 cheese? That was a lot of cheese.
That's
a lot of cheese.
Yeah.
Well, I brought up Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was wonderful. I hope everyone had a great holiday Thanksgiving if you celebrated it. For those who didn't have family to be with, I hope you found somewhere to at least enjoy some type of meal. It was really good. I bring up Thanksgiving to say that I had Maddox for the first time for a full week, and I had Ainsley and Deuce. So I had 3 children in my house all to myself for a whole week.
You all right? Because that was just last week.
No, I said it wasn't. Because I promise you, it just felt like
it felt like an eternity.
Oh my God, bro! Like that week, it was so. I mean, it was great. Like it was fun. Like it was just they eat so much. Like, and I love my children. I do. They just. I was fighting for my life.
Wait a minute. So you done had them 2 weeks?
Wow. Yeah. Like now, and another reason why we do this. Ainsley and Deuce's mom is in season.
She's in season.
Yeah, she reps basketball. She
big time.
She is big time. She is in multiple college conferences.
She don't even come down there.
She don't even do high school like that no more, unless they absolutely ask her to do it.
Yeah, and they gotta ask her. They don't.
There's no just assigning her at this point. you gotta ask her. So so she's doing that. So I'll have the kids for like 2 weeks. And one of those weeks, I was able to get Maddox for a week, and he went to Thanksgiving, so he got to see the family. And it was just nice to see him, now that he can walk a little bit more, like he's trying to talk a little bit more. Yeah, he's trying to, but he's sneaky. Like, he's quiet with his moving around.
Yeah.
Like he don't
make
got
older siblings.
Yeah, exactly. So he move around a little different, but I can always hear them little feet, just tapping away. My house ain't that big, so. So it's been cool. Mancini seems to be doing a lot better in school. I mean, it's a journey, right? And we had step 1 realistically. So he's been doing well. Ainsley is killing it like right now, and he's doing. I mean, he really is doing well. And he's getting started in his IEP, and he's more tired now when he comes home. Just because they working his ass, and he's doing well with it. I'm very proud of him. Ainsley has been killing it in piano. Like she has been. She done finished one book, and her teacher had to go ahead. She had finished the book for this semester early, and so the teacher bought the new one for the next semester. So she's getting ready for her recital. That'll be next week. They're getting ready for karate testing. That'll be next week as well. Hi-ya! And so they're both doing really well. Maddox is just growing and eating and eating and eating and talking. And he got like this. My daddy called it he got one of them liquor house laughs. Like he like he one of them. He be cackling like that.
Now that I think about
that little nigga's funny.
He might fuck around and be taller than you.
Might. I expect all my children to be taller than me. Like I'm gonna be looking like Russell Westbrook daddy. Like I'm gonna be stocky and short, and my kids gonna be tall as hell.
Still don't make sense. That's the milkman's kid.
Well, I can honestly say that if you look at my children's mothers, then you can see why they would be taller than me. Because like Ashley isn't short, and Michelle is.
Sound like you was breeding.
No. Don't just want tall children. Like I want tall, athletic children.
Exactly. That's what you were doing.
Well, Ashley's pretty athletic. Michelle, not so much.
We don't. I don't know.
They just tall. I mean, he's gonna be tall. Max is gonna be tall. He's gonna be big. He's never gonna have like my weight, and he'll have her height. You know what I'm saying? He won't. I doubt he'll be a little skinny dude. But yeah, they ate a lot, and then little Calvin came down. Shout out to little Calvin. Shout out to Calvin. Love you, nigga. He came down on Saturday, and he's 13. So that's a different type of eating. This nigga ate the last slice of my mama's sweet potato pie that was in the refrigerator. I'm not gonna lie. I had to call him because I took him home. What's up? Oh. So he came, right? Watched the game, right? He's a Ravens fan, and they got their ass whooped by the Eagles. Yeah, and I told him, I was like, look, I'm going to take you home after the game go off.
Where he stay at?
Greensboro.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, deep in Greensboro, too. So he had asked me for a slice early in the day, right? Because I had introduced it to him, you know what I'm saying, the day before.
This is his first time eating it.
Yeah. So it was my first time eating it in a year. So I shared my sweet potato pie with my godson.
You shared the experience with him.
I shared an experience with him. Right. It won't just, this is my mama's sweet potato pie.
It is.
This is just like Martin's mama's biscuits.
Yeah.
This is like Mrs. Payne's biscuits. Yeah. This is my mama's sweet potato pie. So I tell him, like, yo, this is some really good sweet potato pie. I'll give you a slice or whatever. He got a second slice the first night. Cool. I'm cool with that. The second day.
You started off with a whole pie.
A whole pie. And it was deep, too. It wasn't even like a thin one. It was a deep one.
Tell you like this, Lil Calvin.
Hey, listen.
Calvin ain't been Lil Calvin for a long time.
Hey, listen. I love my godson. I do. I love him dearly. So, you know, like, you got your Thanksgiving food or whatever, got your leftovers and all that shit or whatever. So he there. He playing the game. He in my room. I'm whatever. And then, like, I had to run to the store. No, I took Maddox home. Yeah. So I told him, I said, look, stay here with Ainsley and Deuce. They chilling. They probably going to get ready to go to sleep. Or they gonna be chilling. They eating. Yeah. So just stay here while I just run Maddox home real quick. So he did that for me. Cool. I appreciate it. I get back. Everything's fine. Nothing, whatever. He come back. He come out of the room. I said, we getting ready to go. He's like, all right, well, can we, get something to eat before we go? I'm like, yeah, sure. I don't care. You hungry as hell? Because you big. You a big dude. Like, you ain't no small dude. Like, he's 13. So he's going to be... I wasn't prepared for how much a 13-year-old eats. Especially a boy. Yeah. Like, I know myself, but I wasn't ready. Anyway, another reason why we wear this right here. So I... so I take him home, right? Take him home. Now, while I'm taking him home, the only thing on my mind, because I smoke.
When you get back?
When I get back, I'm going, because I ate a slice, because I gave him another slice the next day. He stayed overnight, so I gave him a slice Sunday. We was chilling. He was like, yo, is there any more of that sweet potato pie left? At first I said no. And then I was... He was like, is there any more of that sweet potato pie? I was like, he was like, oh, that was good. I said, all right, man, I got you. I'll get you another slice. So I got him another slice. Right. Early in the day. And so then we we get ready to go, like so I take him home, and like I said, on my way home, all I'm thinking about is I got like 2 or 3 little cheesecake tarts left, and I got a little quarter of a sweet potato pie. I got home. I got the kids in the house. They were asleep. I done got them, carried them both in the house, got them in the bed, got their pajamas on. They knocked out. We good. It is my time now to enjoy the Sunday night game, maybe a tart, and some sweet potato pie. If you could have seen... just the look on my face when I opened that refrigerator. You know how you go in the refrigerator when you know something ain't in there?
It's the fact that you said refrigerator.
The fridge. The ice box. So I go into the ice box, right? Because I want that little quarter sweet potato pie. I opened the door. I was just like, I don't see it in there. So I shut the door. I go over to the stove. I'm like, well, maybe I left it out. No, it's not over here. I was like, well, it ain't on the table. So I go back into the refrigerator. I'm like, I had to miss it. Like, I missed it. I put it on a different shelf. I do that shit all the time. I put stuff on top of stuff, and I don't know where things are. I go in there again, and I take I scour. When I tell you I scour, and I just look at each row. I move things out of the way. I mean, there's so much space in my refrigerator. There's not that much to move. Because these fucking kids, they ate everything in my goddamn refrigerator. Juice, water, everything is depleted. I opened up the drawer where I put the gold squeezes at to see if I put it in there. I opened the freezer to see if I might have put it in there because it might have got a little warm. Maybe I wanted to get cold the way I wanted it again. Rell, there was nothing in the refrigerator that was a remnant of a sweet potato pie. So me being me, I called my godson immediately.
What did he say?
I said, hey, yo, did you, and I'm in the refrigerator looking like maybe he just, maybe he got a slice and just put it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Where I didn't want to go is the trash can. Because that's would have solidified everything and then I would have been upset. So I called him, I'm like, yo, I was like, did you, eat that last piece? Did you eat that sweet potato pie? He was like, yeah, it was only a little bit left. I said, whoa. I said, well, that was my sweet potato pie. I said, I shared it with you. I said, but if you do that, you got to at least let me know something. At least tell me so I don't have my mouth all ready for some sweet potato pie. He said, he was like, oh, no doubt. He said, okay, I got you. I was like, all right, man, all right, cool. He was like, my bad. I said, you good. Hung up the phone.
That's a Calvin answer.
I mean,
that's
like, I looked up to the heavens. And I said, you could have told me. You could have told me that, you could have tapped me on my shoulder and let me know, hey, man, don't even look in that refrigerator. My son that ate that sweet potato pie. Like, I need you to be more vocal. Because that was crazy. So that was my experience. I had 4 kids. They made me fight for my life, and I gave them everything I had, and including my sweet potato pie.
Yeah, I realized since we stayed on 3024, look, I haven't been eating fucking Happy Meal.
Yeah. like it's just. So I was disappointed. I was hurt, and I was just like,
maybe your mama make you another one.
Yeah, she probably will.
I don't know. You should ask.
I'm gonna ask her for another one.
Just tell her you'll pay for it.
I'm not paying for it. Not paying for it.
Your mama make you do that?
What?
My mama make me pay for all the shit that I want her to make. Like, Mom,
you really got to work out what's going on with you and your mama because y'all got some really.
I asked my mama, Mom, why don't you go to therapy with me? I ain't doing that shit.
No, I ain't doing that shit. Get the fuck out my face.
Like, why you always want to go talk to somebody? You been doing that since you was a kid. You trying to talk your way out of ass whoopers. Yeah, because I don't want to get beat.
I don't want to get beat. I want to help myself, mother. There's 2 different things from trying to avoid a whooping to trying to get myself together. That's all I want to do.
Like, one, I'm trying to talk to you so I can run.
Yeah, exactly. I'm really trying to stall you out. So if I can,
I did that one time.
You ran?
Boy, I hit my mom with the illest swim move you've ever seen. Fuck Adama Sue, Reggie White, all them.
All those niggas went from Adama Sue to Reggie White.
I hit my mama, and then we stayed in Piedmont Circle. I was on the top step.
You hit it with the Deacon Jones. You hit it with the club. Get out my way.
Boom!
I'm out of here.
I took off. As soon as I got down the step, I jumped from the top step all the way to the bottom. And in Piedmont Circle, the steps is right there at the door. Hit the door. Took off. Cal was like, God damn, that boy fast.
That boy fast. She said, that boy sure is a running fool.
Yeah, and I went all the way up to the rent office place. And I'm like, damn.
I got to go home.
I got to go home.
You got to go home. And
like,
you know what you did?
Pat, mom, she went home. Pat went home.
Yeah.
Dedrick went home. I was going to stay at one. Nobody was home.
Nobody
when I needed them to be home.
God knew. He said, you gonna try to run from this ass whooping, dog. You gonna have to go back and get it.
I came back. Colin let me in. He was like, going upstairs, dog. You know what it is? Bro, you ain't talk her down or nothing. He said, bro, you shouldn't have ran.
Yeah.
All in my mama mind, I hit her.
Yep. Yeah, you basically punched her in the face.
Yeah, I basically whooped her ass.
You basically just went complete ape shit on your mama.
And I did.
And she, in her mind, she like Jordan at that point. Anything at that point is going to cause a chip, and she's getting ready to give you 40 on the ass.
She shut the door this time.
Oh, my God. shut door ass whooping.
Put Rell out and everything.
Ain't nothing like hearing your sibling get their ass whooped while you on the other side of the door.
Terrell used to laugh though.
I believe it. We talked about that. That's why. That's why y'all. That's why y'all be beefing now.
Right,
nigga. You laughed at me when I got my ass whooped.
Okay. I laughed at. Yeah. Fuck him.
Fuck him. See how it goes. I love my little brother. So I had no food, and now I'm back on the stroll. I'm back on the stroll.
Like Patty's pie?
Huh?
Patty.
They even shares pies. I ain't gonna buy a pie when I got, a pie maker. Sherry be making pies now. It was for the holidays. She'll go crazy on the holidays. Now, if I ask her for something, she'll try something like she did a sweet potato pound cake that was just delightful.
You ever had sweet potato cornbread?
Yes. It is quite delightful.
It is.
Anytime you put sweet potatoes with anything, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. You make it into like a baking situation. You ever had the sweet potato dumplings? Mm-hmm. Boy.
Come on, bro.
We ain't, we food, man. We fat. That's what these lines, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't let this fool you now. I ain't too husky. I got it over a hoodie. Okay, so finally, we're at the point where we can discuss why we have on these shirts. Well, if you haven't noticed, we are both officials. We have mentioned it in a few episodes. Yeah. But we haven't really delved into it. And so today, besides just talking about reffing and how we do this for two reasons. One, because we do enjoy it, and the main reason, the main reason, it provides money.
Good money.
And so we're going to just take this time to, talk about a couple of things, a couple of situations. And mainly, since this is the baby daddy in episode, we're going to take this time to give you a perspective from the official to basically kick in the backs of all parents of student athletes.
I like how you said kicking the back, because I won't poke one of the bitches in the forehead.
Because I will tell you this, and coaches that so happened, don't be a coach that so happened to have a child that plays on the team. Daddy ball.
Ooh, I got a good daddy ball story.
Yeah. So first and foremost, we are reffing daddies. So we do this for ourselves and we do this for our families. And I ref football, high school football, and college football in the CIAA. Crew 8, let's go. And
you didn't play CIAA football?
Huh?
You didn't play CIAA football?
I play white AA football. I played in the ODAC. And I played under the great Coach Aruza at Randolph-Macon College, who just had an article put out against him. Put out an article about him.
I went to ODAC camp, didn't get picked up.
The ODAC. I'm just going to tell you, the ODAC is a racket, and it's not great. No matter whoever the assignment is, especially for football. Like I had to get, the dude at the time told me I had to get 2 references in order to be in the ODAC, and I got one from Art Hardy. Yeah, probably one of the most decorated officials on both sides, like football and basketball.
ACC official in basketball,
ACC and football.
Yeah.
And then Carlos Torian also wrote me a recommendation, who was also a decorated official in the MEAC, CIAA, and basketball. I'm not sure what all he does in basketball. But anyway, that's what he does.
No, he did one in basketball. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. But I still didn't get in. So I went on to the CIAA, where I am appreciated and not tolerated. So, and then I also officiate women's lacrosse on the high school and college level as well. So I've been doing it for about 8 or 9 years now, which is wild to say. Close to 8 years. I think this might be 7. I think I started in 2017.
Yeah,
so,
I started in 2018.
Yeah, so Aisley probably 8. So yeah, it's coming up on 8 years. And you, sir?
And I just rep high school basketball right now. Because I went to camp, and the camp, that shit is scary.
It is
especially
scary.
for basketball.
And
because for basketball, when you go to basketball camp to go to college, you walk in the room and you see, oh shit, that go Carmelo.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that go goddamn Jeff Capel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, that go to the punk ass coach at Carolina, Hubert. His name Hubert.
Don't get me started. I know he think he said
white
Hubert.
woman too.
Well, he said he's very proud that his wife is white.
That
was just the oddest shit that I ever heard.
That's why they can't win.
Don't get me started. You're a Duke fan. I don't want to hear your criticism.
Shout out to Duke because we didn't lose last night.
Cooper Flag is a problem.
Actually, last night he wasn't the reason we won.
Yeah, but he's
shout out to the kid from North Meck, man.
He's still a problem. Oh, that's the boy from last year?
Yeah.
That was going crazy last year?
Yeah.
Man, fuck him.
That motherfucker went 6 for 7.
That's crazy.
Off the bench.
That's crazy. Okay.
Oh, shout out to you though.
For
state.
Thank you.
State game this year.
Thank you, sir. That was a big goal for me to get a state championship game as a football official. That was my first love. I had one for lacrosse 2 years ago. I was very fortunate, to do that. But football was the one I wanted in high school, and I got it, and I was just very, very
they make y'all shave, y'all think?
appreciated. Huh?
They make y'all shave too?
Not in high school. In college, that's why I'm growing my beard back out, because college season is over with.
Okay.
So high school, I can, as long as it's trimmed and it looks decent, my boy Elbert don't care. So shout out to you, Elbert, for that. It's nice to have a black man in places that understands things.
Well, my assignment, because Art, of course, unfortunately had to step down.
Yeah.
So Art didn't care as long as you kept a haircut.
Yeah.
Art was cool.
Yeah.
Like one time I didn't have a haircut, he came and he was just sitting there. Damn, they go Art. And he kept doing like this.
Yeah.
And I said, I got you,
man. Yeah. I know how Art was.
And this new dude, I said, man, you ain't gave me no game, so I ain't cut yet.
Yeah, I feel it. Okay. What are your biggest pet peeves when it comes to parents and coaches?
All right. What do I say?
Nigga, you late.
What was that?
First of all, light skin, blood darkness.
Nope, you offside, you out of there. You just got to you late. It was good to see you though.
I had my time.
Sweet tea. How sweet?
Sweet as hell. Michael, what's up?
What up, now? My biggest pet peeve with fucking parents.
How you want to do this, bro?
You don't.
He's just sitting on the side.
Don't know the rules.
Okay. Go. Okay. Rule knowledge, the lack thereof. Go ahead.
And shut the fuck up.
God. Please just shut the fuck up.
Like, we're trying to do something. For one, anything from the 6th grade down.
It's the worst.
I'm just trying to make sure that your son or daughter
Mm-hmm.
get back in the car the same way they got out.
Correct. I'm just thinking about safety at
this point, yes.
They don't have the skills.
Yes, I know your daughter walked from the damn 3-point line to this 3-point line, but did she fall? Did she get hurt?
No, she didn't.
Did she hurt anybody?
No. So just stop it.
So leave me alone.
Leave.
She walked.
That's why I want to
teach her how to dribble.
On top of the fact
No,
that...
you don't.
No, on top of the fact that their mom does basketball, I'm not doing it because them niggas is too close. They're entirely too close. And inside of a gym.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
I know
I tell them all the time. I say, look, somebody gonna get a felony charge. It ain't gonna be me.
Yeah, they ain't gonna be me. They finally gave us some insurance.
Right, and I'm telling you right now, you're gonna go out in handcuffs. I'm gonna get paid, and you might get hit.
Yeah, and you might get hit. On top of that,
yeah. I had somebody do that to me at David Lash.
What?
I called the same exact fouls back to back. Back to back, literally back to back. This guy got tripped, called the foul. This guy got tripped, called the foul. He didn't like that I called the same exact. In the same.
What's on a coach or a parent?
A parent.
He
jumped up, got on the court. I said, I'm gonna tell you like this: you get on this court again, your ass going out of here.
Yeah, you going out.
He's like, who the fuck you talking to? See, I ain't gonna talk to you no more. Hey, you, come here.
Hey, get him.
And then they don't understand you're doing yourself a disservice because I'm gonna stop the game. I will go over there and sit at the damn table
I will leave. Shout out to Rodney Minor. My nigga will shut a game down, okay? Rodney do not play when it comes to disrespect on that field, bro, and I appreciate that.
And then if you get caught slipping, Rodney gonna
put if you put your hands anywhere near that man, he gonna bop you.
Seen it done. That way.
I've said, listen, I've heard it. It was the 2-piece heard around the city.
Right, and went up in the stands and got that man.
Look, I'm telling you, bro. Like, stop playing with him.
Stop playing with refs.
Stop playing with refs. Okay, so you got so they need to shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
And know the rules. And know the rules.
That's it.
You know,
coaches need to know the rules too.
No, coaches have to know the rules. I think that's
high school coaches should know. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you.
This is my thing, right? This is what I've come up with. Most people, and I'm just gonna speak from football. Lacrosse, probably the most polite sport I've ever been a part of.
Soccer was too.
Yeah, those pretentious white people, they don't care about shit. They just they gonna yell or whatever, but it's really hard for me to take them serious. Yeah. I'll just be waiting for like a slur. Now there has been a time where like I was at Reynolds. I just wait for that. Like if I don't hear a slur, like I'm not tripping.
What you gonna do with a slur?
What?
Cause I swear, you know they see I stay in Rural House, so you know they see me all the way to mine.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
I be looking at them like I know they up there calling me a nigga for calling that.
It's a bunch of us terrible. That monkey didn't. Listen, okay, so I go up to Stokes County, go up to Mount Airy, go up Surrey, and all that, like Davidson. We do all of that, right? I go up there all the time, and it's just like, and the black people up there just look different too. Like they like dark skin but light skin at the same time. They look ashy.
Because they all mix.
Yeah, they all mix, but the dark skin ones look ashy too. I'm sorry, this is terrible. This is horrible. Completely off subject. Anyway. What I'm saying is that, okay, so I'm with you. They don't know the rules, right, and they talk too much. My thing is that I understand that most people know the game. Whatever the game is, they know the game, right? Mm-hmm. They don't know the rules, right? So when it comes down to the rules, right, I feel more because as refs, we also have to have a certain level of patience, right? We getting paid to be there. This is something we chose to do. So there's a line. There's a line. Like I expect fans to be fans, right? I expect you to be upset because a call isn't going your way. It's like the constant berating or the constant. Like at a football game, bro. It's multiple people here, and you are far away. I should not hear you from the stands, bro. Like, that's too much.
But I like heckling,
though. It's different. It's different from you, because I know you being a dick, and I know you know that I know what I'm doing. It's really the threat, like, with people who, like, it's just like, let them play.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? I am letting them play. I haven't stopped the game, but there are certain things that I just can't allow to happen from a safety perspective, right? Like, it's a safety thing, especially in football, right? Like, the crackback. It's still coaches that don't know that there are no more crackbacks. They still don't know that you have to. Here's the rule with a crackback. For those watching, if you are a coach, if your player is going to peel back to clean somebody up on a change of possession, on a block, whatever. If the defender cannot see them and they don't have time to defend themselves, they have to hit them with open hands. They can't go here. They can't go here. It's open hands.
When you see the kids, he threw his hands up. Bitch, he still hit him.
He's still hitting. Now, what they can do, they can like a feint block, like so they can get in front, they can shield, so they can get in front of them without them seeing. But you can't create any contact with them in like forcible contact. You know how many times I've heard helmet to helmet, and it's just the helmet's touching. Do you know how many times I've heard that? That's helmet to helmet. He hit him face to face. He saw him.
They
went like this. They went like this. There wasn't like helmet to helmet contact. For those who don't know, is when the top of my helmet goes into the neck or head area of the defender, and they have to be defenseless. That is called targeting. Okay, that's targeting. Or it could be a unnecessary roughness. So it could be a UNR. So instead of being targeting, because targeting is an ejectable defense, we can just go to an unnecessary roughness, hit to the head and neck area, right? That's what that is. If the helmets, they have on helmets for a reason. This is why they have on helmets, because they're going to touch sometimes, okay? Offensive lineman, if that's the case, every time offensive lineman engage, that is helmet to helmet contact. Right. I'm not doing that. So, I will be giving out, I was going to say free, but they're not going to be free. I will be giving out trainings for coaches, and if your parents want to come, they can come too. Because what I recognize is I
think the parents should be obligated to come.
I agree, but that's not going to change.
At least one of them.
Yeah, at least one sensible one. So I just,
But our parents sensible though.
Yeah.
Because I go to games and I sit there and I watch, like, I go to basketball games.
Yeah.
And I sit there and watch people I done ref with at a high school game, and I just be up there like, ref, you suck, ref, you this. And I be like, damn. They really not doing that bad of a job.
No, they're not doing that bad of a job.
They really out there calling it like they see it.
Yeah.
Because that's all. Basketball is so easy.
You say it's easy. Some people would consider it to be hard.
No, you do have your calls where it's like it's a hard judgment. Mm-hmm. Like block charge. That's the hardest.
Large.
Yeah, we don't want that.
No, we don't want a
because
large.
That means too many niggas is looking at the ball.
Yeah, it's too many. Yeah, somebody got to be looking at something.
Look at your primary. I'm looking at my primary. Get the fuck from down here.
Yeah.
I had to tell the ref that though.
Yeah.
Like, hey, that ball coming in that paint. I'm in that lead. Leave it the fuck alone.
I have to say that with lacrosse, because with lacrosse, it's like that. It's actually the same rotation as it is in basketball, where especially in college where it's three of us, right? In high school we usually do 2-man. So it's just like we splitting like how you basically split the key. Yeah. That's what we basically splitting the 8 or whatever. That's what that's called. So I have to tell them, yo, when I'm in the league, bro, I got the ball. You need to be looking off ball.
Oh, I got another one, a great one. Parent today. Girl was in perfect position, in perfect position. I hated to do it.
Perfect what position?
She was in a perfect defensive position. She took it right in the chest. Foot was out of bounds.
Damn.
Coach was livid.
Yeah.
Why'd you call a block? That's a perfect charge. What better can she do? I said, well, she could be in bounds.
Yeah.
Because she was like, I ain't never heard of that. I said,
well, that's a problem.
And then I said, it's middle school. That's why. And she looked at me like, this ignorant motherfucker.
I've been called arrogant and very just like, I've been called that by many a parent on the sideline because I'm not.
But she did it right in front of her mom, too.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's got to be a charge. I said, no, she's out of bounds. Look at her. She literally touching you, lady.
Yeah, she's ineligible.
She's an eligible player.
Yeah, she's not eligible.
I would love to give her this charge.
Because it was a beautiful charge.
Beautiful play. She did just like that. And waited for the girl to get there. And the girl plowed over. I said, damn. Boop, block.
Yeah. See, that's why they don't like you, because you an asshole. Yeah. You an asshole, bro.
And I hold my calls too. Like I go up like this. I would wait for everybody to get silent. Like, what the fuck you gonna call? Oh, block.
Block. Going this way.
Oh
yeah, like I done definitely did that before, and then football, man, like yeah, it gets Mancini? Deuce?
Yeah.
Are you on the phone?
Yeah.
Who you talking to?
It's on.
You want to bring that here?
You want to bring your kids to pod?
This is what I do it for. This is who I do and who I do it for. Oh, hey, big dog. Mancini? I mean, just hold this down real quick. I don't know what he's doing.
Who do stuff? Call.
What's up?
Sorry, y'all. Deuce is calling somebody and.
That is a wizard.
What's up, brother, man?
Shit, man.
That was a wizard.
You coming to my wedding?
When is it?
Yeah.
It took too long.
I don't know when it is. How you gonna tell me?
September.
Yeah.
September.
I don't know.
September, yeah.
Nigga, I don't know what I'll be doing next September.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm putting it in
It's
your
tough
calendar.
because if I'm still working that week, I might not have a Saturday. But
I had a couple dilemmas.
another. Oh God! Then the coach on Monday, I told you about. Oh God, this nigga, you're losing by 25.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
What was he upset about?
He said, for one, I'll let y'all in a little secret about basketball.
Ooh, secrets.
If the foul count now, you know they got the 4 quarters. They got the bonus at 5.
Yeah.
If you ain't close to 5, I'm not calling no touch foul if he don't lose the ball. No advantage, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Unless you go into the basket, I'm calling for it.
Yeah.
Because you want those 2 points.
Yeah, you want those 2
You
points.
want a chance to get the free throw.
Yeah.
Or you want, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One of his players got a little bump. He didn't lose it. He played through it, passed it to a teammate, hit the 3.
Mm-hmm.
You got to call that foul. My man.
My man.
You just got 3 points. If
Yeah.
I call this foul, you get nothing.
You get nothing. You get nothing.
So I said, okay. Same thing happened again on a rotation. They're still losing.
Yeah.
He get bumped, kicks it out, layup.
Yeah.
Man, they're fouling us every time. So he calls a timeout to yell at me. I said,
I hate they waste timeouts for that.
Yeah, what are you wasting the time out for? For one, I'm ready to go because y'all getting beat by 25. You get beat by 1 player.
Yeah.
1 player outscored your whole team.
Yeah, that's a coaching thing.
That's a you thing.
Yes, yeah.
I said, stop. And he said, you're not calling the foul. I said, you just scored 5 points on fouls that I did not call.
Yeah.
He was like, I don't care. I want the foul.
Yeah, that's it.
For what?
For what?
I looked at the board. I said, there's 1 up there.
Yeah.
You're not going to get free throws out of it, so what do you want it for?
Yeah.
And it's 1 minute left in this quarter. Nigga, I'm not calling that foul. I know what I want to do. They always tell us to have patient whistles.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get no more patient than that.
You can't get no more patient than that. You can't.
So he got mad.
Yeah.
So when he got mad, I said, okay, cool. You losing by 25. You trying to coach me. Coach somebody else.
Yeah. Coach somebody else.
And they be like, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, like, and the fans is like, and one of the mamas, this is one time I do like mamas.
Uh-huh.
One of the mamas like, he got a point. Got a point.
I love that. But here's the reality of it. And that bothers me only because it's the same thing in football, right? After a team gets up to a certain point, it's about managing the game. Right? It's about managing. Like, it's not about, like, yes, like the team that's down 14 or 21 or even 42, 35, 42, like, it's about making sure that no extra shit happens, right? Mm-hmm. I want to keep shit out the game, right? I don't want to put shit in the game. I want to keep shit out the game. Right. So when, that was a clear hold, sir. Yeah, that was a clear hold, coach. I'm not calling that. It has to be big. It has to be huge at this point. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But I'm not like I'm not calling ticky-tacky shit. Or especially on the team that's losing. Now I might call something on the team that's winning because I don't want them to have to keep scoring unless I'm already at a running clock, right? You get to those running clocks.
I'm the best official out there. Boy, I see everything.
I see everything.
Oh!
Yeah.
Fuck, you travel, man.
Come on, man. Hey, man, that was a hole. You know you can't do that, man. Come on.
That reminds me of a play I seen on, it was KK.
Mm-hmm.
KK was reffing the game.
I love KK. That's my dog. Shout out KK.
Can't understand the word he's saying, but that's my nigga. And then, like, we go 7-on-7 together, and I be like, hey, my man, what you say?
Hey, yo, KK, bro, fuck this nigga, bro. I ain't gonna let him do you like that, bro.
That's my dog, man. That's my bro.
KK is my nigga, man.
So he had a play where He called back a touchdown. The team was losing.
Yeah.
But this had put them in the game. But I seen it on tape. He said, you can see me counting to see if everybody was on the line. You didn't have 7, sir. I know that.
Yeah.
Hey, you know you got to have 7.
It's not 7 anymore.
He literally, he literally threw his flag before the play got even all the way downfield. But now KK cost them the game. How?
Well,
because one, when you're coaching 8-year-olds, this is a coaching point for the coaches. Let's coach up the coaches.
Yeah.
You're coaching 8-year-olds. You're coaching simple-minded people.
Yeah.
They do what you say do.
For the most part.
For the most part.
Yeah.
If you rep it with them, they will rep it with you.
Yes.
If you don't tell them to get on the ball, if he holding it, okay, you see him hold it like, hey, he literally go call timeout. Do something.
Well,
your field awareness sucks.
Let's let me push back a little bit on that one. Because what I do like to hear about is situations that happen in football. But I have questions. Now, a couple of years ago, it changed from 7 on the line to you have to have just at least 5 on the line, but no more than 4 in the backfield, right? Which has somehow taken a while to trickle down to Little League sports.
Should it?
Huh?
Do you feel like it should?
What?
Trickle down to Little League.
Well, it has to. Well, the rules, here's the thing. When we are officiating Little League Pop Warner games, we're going off high school rules. Now, we're working off the timing of JV because in high school varsity games, we don't start the clock after a possession. No, after change of possession or at the start of the game or start of a series, the clock doesn't start until the snap. In JV, it starts as soon as we're ready, okay, to keep the game moving. So, couple things have changed, and that's one of them, right? I had to do that in a Little League game. I had to tell somebody, that's like 12, like having 12. You can break the huddle with 12, but as soon as the center put his hand on the ball, that's when it's a foul. That's when it's illegal substitution.
Oh.
Or if they stay on the field after the play goes, then it's illegal participation. Yeah. But like in high school now and at all levels, you only can have 5. The reason why they did it this way, if the offense only has 10, they can still be legal. Versus if you had to have 7 on the line, they wouldn't be able to be. So now it's only 5 on the line. So when it's 8-year-olds, and I agree, coaches need to be coached up. You need to know what to do. Like that whole shit where receivers come to the sideline and point at me, I look at them.
Go here.
Huh?
Just go here.
What's that?
Down the ball.
What is that?
Point at you. So I would say, for me, I teach my receivers, don't go to the ref and look at him and be like, hey, I'm good. He not trying to focus on you.
No.
He want to look down one time and get on something else.
Yeah.
Go to the line and just hold your hand out.
Oh, you saying the receiver hold your hand? Yeah, point back. Yeah, either point forward or point back.
If you on, go forward.
Yeah.
If you off, go back.
Well, here's the thing too. The official is going to tell you whether you're on or off.
Yeah.
By either me pointing backwards. If I'm pointing backwards, that means I got you off. If I don't do anything, if I'm just standing there, then I got you on. And they'll take forever looking at me, talking about some, am I good, bro? And that's what I'm saying. To your point, coaches need to coach their players to understand, like, it's your responsibility to be on the ball. I don't know what play you're running, so I don't know whether you're supposed to be on the ball or off.
That's the thing. And another thing, let's just say this. I don't give a fuck who win or lose.
Okay, can we talk about that? You know how many times I hear, like...
You for them.
Oh, I forgot. You one of them Winston refs. You were like, hey, you know I go everywhere.
I done ref Joe's little brother. This is my cousin.
Yeah.
And he didn't get a call out of me.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't care. Anytime somebody asks me who do I want to win, it usually is kids, right? It's usually kids that be like, hey, ref, who do you want to win? I say me. Mm-hmm. Me and my crew. I want us to win.
We're the best team either.
Yeah. We the ones that's gonna win. Rules learn we gotta learn the rules, like,
especially in basketball.
Yeah,
and just learn. Oh my
football.
god! And then the new spots, the flopping rule. I like that one.
They added that to lacrosse.
They did. Oh, they should have added it.
They call it embellishment.
Yeah,
embellishment.
Oh yeah, we do that too.
Yeah, embellishment. Yeah,
I like going to the table. Hey, warning.
Yeah.
Why you give me a warning? Man, you could. You know you goddamn. Come
Bruh.
on.
And it's really hard in women's lacrosse because it's girls, right?
And they so girls sports. Let me say this: might get punched or something. Girls sports are the worst sports to ref because them motherfuckers are aggressive as shit.
It depends, yeah, and it
depends on the level.
Depends on the level for sure.
I had some aggressive 8th graders today.
They
Them niggas need if Meadowview Middle School in my area ain't got a football team, they got a damn sure offensive line with them girls.
They got offensive line. They got that flag football team gonna be crazy.
Man, it is.
Oh man,
you're not gonna beat them.
Listen, the girls, the women's lacrosse, like, and you can tell, like the girls that are good, right? They know how to use their bodies. They know how to use their feet. So they're a lot more aggressive, right? So it comes off as if like, because especially in high school in lacrosse, either you're really good or you're bad. Yeah. It's really hardly any middle ground.
That's basketball for girls.
You know what I'm saying? And so
basketball for men nowadays too.
Yeah, for real. And so now it's like when the girl is, aggressive or doing whatever, like that flopping shit, like you have the girls that are like, they get tapped and it's just like they drop their stick, they just and I'm like, yo, this is one girl from Belmont Abbey, and I told the coach, I said, Coach, she's going to get an embellishment call because she is really selling it right now, like overselling it, and to the point where it's just like you almost hurt after every play, and it's just like, come on, bro, like let's just get through, let's just stop, like we don't have to keep doing this.
I had a girl, the coach, and then the coach. Oh my god! For one, you suck as a coach.
Whoo! I know you heard that.
I'm Meadowview, middle school. Y'all need to fire all of them.
Yeah.
What are you teaching the girls?
Yeah, no, I agree.
Like you have 3 practice days a week.
Mm-hmm.
You only play 2 ice.
Yeah.
What are you teaching?
Yeah.
Girl chucks a girl and boom, chucks her. He was like, so you call that foul? Nigga, she threw on the bench.
Which foul would you like me to call?
I said, okay, cool. Next thing you know, one of the girl that gets that foul, she's on the bench now.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, that another one of her teammates do it again. She got up and clapped. Yeah, that's right. So I said, don't worry about it. Bink, tech, bench.
I know.
No, I'm going to give you a tech. You're not going to give a kid a warning? No, you should have warned her.
You should have warned her. You should have told her. Like, that should be killing me, bro.
You should have warned her.
Like, oh my
I'm not her. I'm not the coach.
Look, man, you know how many times we have to tell these boys, I was like, before the game, like, look, man, tell your teammates because they be ready to ask, hey, ref, can we celebrate? Sure. But I don't want to see any weapons, no guns.
I like that.
No none of that, and no bow and arrows. What?
I like the goddamn belt and ass one.
Oh god.
When they the DBs nowadays.
Yeah.
When they lock
they hold this.
Oh,
I can deal with that. I can deal with that because you kept it holstered. You kept it holstered. But if you pull it up and pull it out, that's when I got. You better leave that gun where it's at. Leave it where it's at.
I like it.
I love all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love all the celebrations.
And
I love this right here. I mean, they be spraying it. I say, y'all have got to stop it.
Bro, you should see that. Well, you seen that 7-on-7.
Yeah.
7-on-7, they get it.
Oh yeah, this gets ridiculous.
Man.
That's why people be fighting, and that's exactly why I stop. I have to stop it because if I don't stop it, somebody is going to fight, and I don't have time for that. So,
like the boys took flight on Camden.
Hey. Learn the fucking rules. We're gonna be back here, and we're gonna do this every so often.
Yeah. I feel like we should do it once a month.
Yeah, you in the mid-season. I'm about to end of mine. I'm getting ready to go. I don't start lacrosse until February, so I'll have me a dead period between.
And I'm not doing January anymore. I feel like I'm not getting texts against leagues.
Semi-pro games, I'm done with those two. I'm sick of y'all. I'm just going to tell you, I'm sick of you. I might do it, but I'm really sick of y'all. Y'all just do too much.
Look at my goddamn pig. That's high as
hell. Water?
Hey man, close it out.
In 10 minutes. Let's say I have it ready 10 minutes. You said $10, 10 minutes. I have it ready. Now you're hot pound ready.
The fact that you told me to go to that lady.
In the lady in the mall?
Yes.
Oh, hot 10 minutes. I don't know. She like me. I don't know, man. I became Mexican. I've been Hispanic. Hey,
learn the fucking rules.
Learn the fucking rules.
Don't talk to me.
Yeah, stop. Don't talk to me. Don't ask me nothing.
Shut the fuck up. Don't say shit.
Don't speak to me. Don't look at me. I tell you what. You can go out here, get out my face before you get swole.
Hey, dollar, hey for horse.
It's a hey for horse. Hey for horse.
If I raise up, it's gonna be trouble.
Trouble. Now walk it off.
That's what I tell him. I say, tell him you better beat me up before I get in my car.
I'm telling you. It's gonna be trouble. Trouble. Trouble.
Matter of fact, just hit me on the court so we can go and get these felony charges.
Yeah. You gonna get it.
I've reached that age.
Yeah. Because I don't want to spend no time away from nothing.
Yeah.
I like my freedom. I don't even want the idea that maybe I got to go. So, as always, we appreciate you coming. We appreciate you listening. Hope you got something out of this. Enjoy the rest of your week. Never have so few, oh so much to so many. Good night from us to you.
You bitch you.
You bitch you.
Yeah. I gotta call them that. I like calling bitches bitches.
I mean, if you being a bitch.